head back to the side here real quick. Turn that off there. There we go. Oh, light. Flashbang. Anyways, thank you all. We have more games on the way. It's not over yet. Don't worry. Ain't over yet. They're going to keep coming up very, very soon as the players and teams get situated and get their bat bands in. So, that's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you win. Sometimes you lose. Sometimes you end up in a blowout. It's been there, done that. Although mainly I've been the one getting blown out. Not so much winning as much, but hey, that's how it goes sometimes. You win, you lose. Part of the game. But in any case, we'll be right back, folks. Once we have more games, I will let you know. But in the meantime, hang out, chill out. It's going to be a few minutes. So, see you around. All right, folks, real quick before we get into the game here, let's talk a little bit about what we're about to watch. Here we go. So up next is going to be KD versus TG. What we saw last time was KD doing a good job against Why So Free, I believe, in TG sweeping the floor with Why So Free and KD. Pretty close fight with CG, but ultimately it was KD coming out on top. Now we're having the two strong teams battle each other out. This will be on Tideway as the teams get ready to go here. TG is in the server first. Gotta call it as I see it. TG, we're ready. KD, not so much. Hey, you know, is what it is, man. Hopefully y'all get your stuff together. Waiting on the, it's up to the teams. Like I can't. I'm only one person. I can't play 5 spots at once. Okay. And even then, I'm not part of the teams, and I am terrible at Sandstorm. In case you didn't know already. Waiting on the teams to get ready to go here. So as soon as they're ready to go, we will start. But in the meantime, sure to hang out, chill out. Playing for TG real quick. We'll just get into this real quick. Playing for TG is going to be Kill Thirsty, Victor, Alvin, Pumpkin Spice, and Smoking Darts. And playing for Gloop, well, playing for KD will be, of course, Gloop, my Salty. And who else is about to sign up? Oh, I think that's all we got in there for now. But once we get the rest of the players in there, we will let you know. In the meantime, sure to hang out, chill out. It'll be a few minutes. We will be right back. And just like that, they are live and ready to rock and roll. So give it just a moment here. Turn this back online. And there we go. Lives are called. We are here. This is KD versus TG. Of course, the sites are totally right. Give me just a moment. There we go. Playing for KD will be Gloop, My, Salty, Lone, and Adroit Tyro. For TG, Kill Thirsty, Victor, Alvin, Pumpkin Spice, and Smoking Darts. Playing on the map Tideway. Here comes the start here. Lone with a nice nade across for the inside of B. My's going to get the first kill of this game. Kill Thirsty. Lone. Spray down into B. Not going to hit anybody just yet. Salty. Cap the objective. So just very passive here. We don't see a big stack up yet. They're just taking their time. Looking to see how security plays it. My holding the line here. Smoking Darts getting the pick on the Lone on the outside. Adroit getting the kill on Pumpkin Spice. One player close to B, but Victor will get the flank and kill there onto Adroit. Mine a good spot to watch for the counters, though. Let's see how they decide to play it. There's Smoking Darts gets the kill onto Gloop. But Alvin gets the kill on the Salty on the flank. But Smoking Darts trying to stay alive here. He's getting double capped here. My getting the kill there onto Victor. Now down to just My last alive here. Smoking Darts stacked up as well. Here comes My to clutch it. 2v1, but Alvin with the wallbang kill. Takes down My, and TG take the first round 1-0. As ultimately it is just good teamwork coming in big for TG as opposed to KD. We saw KD initially kind of be the rock and water, right? The rock initially came in super hard, super heavy, locked control of the map, and at that point the water went around them and smothered them over. Covered them over and just outflanked them at that point, and it was GG. They tried to recover as much as they could, but there's only as much you can do at the end of time there. So, well played there and well called out by TG. However, that is just the first round. There are many more on the way coming soon. So let's see how this plays out. Following Kill Thirsty from the spawn here. Going for the long side flank, it looks like. Super deep. Let's see how they have to play it. Security doing a similar thing. Spread out pretty far. 3 to B. 4 to B looks like for TG. So a little bit of an advantage, but disadvantage as well for the cross. As long as they can stay alive. Let's see what happens there. Kill Thirsty. Lone double nade. Oh, actually Lone and Gloop getting their individual kills. But a double nade nonetheless against TG for their players alive. But good trades back and forth. But ultimately it is going to be KD sweeping the team here. Down to just Kill Thirsty last alive here. Caster's Curse or Caster's Blessing, take your pick, but ultimately Maya will just take down Kill Thirsty. AFK, it seems, did not hear this player on the right, but tied 1-1 as KD dominate and lock down the lane and map here. Looks like KD had something to say about that last round. They did not like getting outplayed there. Said, you know what? Okay, you want to play some games? All right, I'll play some games. And they came through. They flanked through. And showed them a thing or two. And now they're tied 1-1 as the game has just barely begun. Now, following Gloop from spawn here. Rocking the M4. A bit of a unique choice. It's a classic, but it's not the most creative. But it is a 2x, which is nice. 1 to 2 times, in fact. Gonna go for the slide boost and jump. Very good to see. Classic Unreal movement here. Going for the nade across for the opening here. There is a player nearby that could get hit by this, but it will not happen this time. Loop waiting for the pre-fires. They're expecting the players to push them fast. They're not really doing that so far, so interesting call to pre-fire that one. Go ahead to Victor. Smoking Darts and Salty getting their kills respectively for their teams. Nade for B. He's not going to hit anybody, but Killthirsty will take down Mai on the cross. Coming in for B here. Gloop will take down Alvin on the outside. Oh. Victor gets the wallbang in the low, but Gloop trades just as quickly. Still 2-2, but B capped up most of the way for security. Means it's going to be tough for Insurgents to bring this back, but they are still in the fight. Tied 1-1. Smoking Darts catches Gloop on the outside now, down to just Salty. The clutcher 2v1, taking shots. Got to watch out for the side, but Smoking Darts will save his teammate, secure the win, and secure the lead. 2-1. TG back in the lead. Smoking Darts 3K makes it look easy. Taking control of Bravo there, just locking in, getting the kills they needed to. Yes, Victor did in fact get the kill. It was Salty, but yeah, it was. He did get the wallbang on that. That's the thing about the M16. It's a bit of a unique choice. It's not everyone's favorite, and especially in Sandstorm, it doesn't have the same firepower as like the FAL. But if you can't aim with it, it's pretty good. It's a 5.56. I mean, they can do some damage here, especially on burst. Hey, that's pretty dangerous. Is it an M4 or FAL or EBR? Not quite. But the movement speed you gain from that is not too bad. Well, Victor here from the spawn. There you go. Look at that. Easy pick on the lone on the outside here. Just good counters and reads here. Knew that magic mirror ball would help me out. Getting that prediction there. Alvin with the nade on the Salty. Working good on Bravo. Capped up halfway now. Insurgents trying to recover this Bravo objective, but here they come in. Adroit will take down one of Alvin. Goes for another. That player playing slow. Good grenade. Will it hit? Oh, Adroit will stay alive. Unfortunately, the grenade bounced off the wall. Victor, unfortunately, nice shot there into Adroit. Still has to clear out B, though. Gets pushed danger close, and he gets the ship fire kill onto Gloop. Oh, the power of the Elkin as Smoking Darts takes down Mai, and KD keep the lead going. The power of the Elkin, folks. It's a 3x. It's a 1x. It's like a pistol sight. That is just the amazing thing about Sandstorm, is having the option to change optics and change your abilities with those optics. Those little tabs on the top make a difference, folks. They really do. Well done and well fought there by Victor. Unfortunately, the grenade did biff, but he did recover it on B, so gotta say it where I see it, man. It's a good recovery. We'll go ahead and follow Alvin and the rest of the Chipmunks here on the Insurgent forces, going for the play on B. My guess is double stack again, maybe even, yeah, they're going to triple stack, but 2 on the outside this time instead of 1. Spread out there, spread the chance a little bit more instead of having all the eggs in one basket. Nobody on the outside here. Not sure why they're calling or expecting to call out. But let them do their thing, I guess. I've been waiting for the jump here. Going for the cross. Grenade. Okay. Ooh, getting a little spicy there. Definitely putting on a show. B still happening. Capped up most of the way, but they're actually tied a little bit there. Adroit getting the pick on a pumpkin spice on the outside. But here comes Alvin and even it up. They're actually double capping it. Alvin running through crazy fast flight. Look at this. Insane movement as Victor. Double kill on Adroit and Gloop. On the outside, Mai taking on Killthirsty as well. But it's too long style. Hopefully get the kill on Alvin. Smoking Darts trades on the low. Now down to just Mai last alive here. 2v1. As a crazy play back and forth here. Victor on a rampage there. That person firing? Yeah, that's Victor, buddy. With that M16. Oh, Smoking Darts on the outside. Good read and good call from his teammate. Gets the kill and confirms the round for TG. Yeah, TG 4-1. Crazy how good teamwork makes a difference. And Victor putting on a show. I approve. It's good seeing the M16 back in its glory. A weapon that most people would laugh at and just say, oh, it's just a meme. Who's using this gun? Who even wants an M16? You even have the EBR, right? The EBR just shoots through everything. Insane fire rate, the damage. Who would ever want an M16? Well, let me tell you, Victor right now is the M16 salesman. And here's why it's still just as good as it was back in the day. Although probably not to the same extent because the M16 was a little broken in source. Oh, Insurgency 2014 for those curious. Or Insurgency in all caps. Following a Droid Tyro on this next half for the next round. Let's go ahead and get back into this. Victor, again, kill on the outside with Lone. Droid trying to play on the outside here. Gloop and Mai. Big kills into Killthirsty and Pumpkin Spice. Not great for KD's chances, but a Droid trying to recover. Goes for the steps on the stairs there. Looks like Alvin going for the spray across there. Or smoking darts, but I have a feeling they're going to be watching the outside. Indeed, they are. They're watching for the flank. Deep on the backside there. Not going to hit anybody. Can find anybody to chip it. Alvin now running straight into B. Mai going to pick on the Victor, but a Droid gets the kill on the Alvin. Cashing that check as Victor gets the nade onto a Droid to trade it up. Down to just Smoking Darts last alive. 2v1 clutch. Is this KD's time to shine? Are they coming back with a vengeance? B capped up most of the way. Smoking Darts needs to get on the block quick. He's going to be facing a 5v1 here very shortly. And there's the 5v1. Gloop will get the capture and respawn, and Gloop will get the wallbang kill on the Smoking Darts, trying to come in for Bravo to clutch it. It's going to be KD taking their round. After 3 in a row, they are finally back 2-4. Just good teamwork, good cohesion, and good positioning coming out from KD, coming to be essential for their success. It really was essential kills on the outside of B there that tried to, as soon as they had that upper B control and they were able to lock down the flanks, Insurgents tried to recover, but it's just too little too late to recover from. So, good try, but just not enough. We're going to follow Alvin from the start here. Rocking the AKS-74U, also a classic. A weapon with a lot of damage potential. If you can hit your shots with it, the fire rate, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Is it the fastest thing since sliced bread? No. But if you're good with it, it's great. One of those deals. Here comes the setup here. Good smoke for the counter. We're going to go through. Here comes the flash for B as well. Interesting choice. It's a map that's very objective heavy. Not always the greatest choice. Oh, Alvin. He snuck through. How is Alvin's nade getting the kill on the Gloop and the flank onto Lone. Another flank as well as Killthirsty gets the kill into a Droid. Only one remaining player, and that was Maya, taken up by Smoking Darts. TG lock in and take the round 5-2. The domination only stopping for a moment as Alvin on the outside there with that 74U, the AKS, getting work done, doing what they need to do, and that is fragging out. 7-5 is their KD. Smoking Darts 10-2. Jeez, man. Save some for your teammates, man. You're taking all the kills from Pumpkin Spice. What's up with that, huh? Let's see what happens on this next round, though. Following Killthirsty, running the... Oh, what is that? Is that the... That is not the Ace 52, but that is the special AK. I forget the name of it offhand. Alpha AK. It's the Alpha. Because it has all that rail system on there for looking tactical. Unlike a proper AKM or AK as it should be. Maybe a little strip of tickets handy, but not the whole rail system. This is not an M16. And Gloop gets the kill. Killthirsty running out there. Alvin getting taken down as well. So KD looking good for this round here. Victor trying to run through here. Tagged up with their teammates. A little dangerous. He does close. Pumpkin Spice gets the pick on a Salty. The first kill of the game. Victor now coming in to clear out Bravo as well. Oh, a Droid gets the kill there. Pumpkin Spice double kill to Gloop and a Droid. Pumpkin Spice 4K. This is about to be an ace. Hold up. Let him cook. Oh, there's the pick on the Lone. Whoa, Pumpkin Spice. Hold up. Let him cook. Don't steal this kill. Mai getting the pick on a Victor. 1v1 here. All of a sudden, KD coming back, but Pumpkin Spice comes in clutch. That's what I'm talking about. 6-2. TG putting on a show. And is that an ace? 5 kills? That's an ace clutch to win the round? Pumpkin Spice? After suddenly from 0 to 5? Let's go. Absolute cinema. I gotta call it absolute cinema. You could not ask for a better round. Okay. Let's go. Oh, man. That is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. We'll follow Mai from the start here. Seeing where they're going to go this time with the MDR and 2x optic once again. 4-round difference. Not great for KD. They can recover. But, oh, man, is it going to be tough. Here comes the smoke for the cross to try and stay alive a little longer. Of course, it does stop their pre-fires as well for the cross. So, it's a little bit of a pro and con there. Benefit to security, though, as they have the coverage to flank around, but they have their own counter smoke as well. Smoking Darts nade onto Salty, but Victor. Nice shot across into Gloop once again. Mai trying to stop the wallbang here. Nice shots across, but not going to hit anybody, unfortunately. This doesn't have the damage, but Adroit will take down Pumpkin Spice. But Smoking Darts gets the kill to Adroit to trade. There is one Insurgent flanking behind Mai, but ooh, uh-oh. Mai taking shots from behind. There's the flick. Oh, and Killthirsty gets the kill instead. With that ace 52, cashes that check, but Lone gets the trade just as quick. Down to just Lone to clutch this. 4v1 now, 3v1. 1 HP and a dream here. Can Lone do it? The heat is on, and Victor sets him down. 7-2. TG putting on a good show here. Just locking in, getting the kills, getting the flanks in. Ultimately, KD is trying to do some plays. They're trying to make some shots. But TG right now is just on fire. Truly on fire. It's tough to stop a team when they're lit up like this. The best you could try to do, if it were me, and I'm on in security, and I'm like, we're getting our butts, what are we going to do? If it were me, I would try to maybe, it's going to sound kind of silly, but play on the outside of here. The thing is, Victor is just a monster on this. It's not, no 6-7. This is 2-7, okay? They could play on the outside of here. You could try that. Maybe there's one out of Adroit on the outside a little better. The thing is, wherever Victor is at is where you got to watch out for. And that's just tough to protect. And Victor getting the pick on Alone. Salty and Smoking Darts getting the kills for TG. Salty getting one, but only one. Smoking Darts going for the play here. Salty takes down Victor on the outside, though. This is a good sign for him. Looking better for the chances. 3v3 even Steven, but B is in favor of security. And they are capping it back up. Smoking Darts waiting passively for that enemy to rotate around. Smart call. Takes a lot of patience to play it slow, but that's how you win sometimes. Salty capping up B. Salty staying alive, but gets wallbanged by Alvin there. Shot across, and Gloop will take down Alvin, though. Trying to play for B. Now down to just one. And Killthirsty gets the kill onto Gloop, trying to clutch it. Nice try, but the half ends in favor of TG with a huge lead. 8-2. That was a good half. Well, it's a good half for TG. KD struggling after the initial couple rounds. It's been tough to recover from. It is recoverable. 6 rounds is pretty difficult. It's pretty rare to see a team come back like this, but not impossible. And in the past, we have seen map imbalances to where one team will get, 9, 10 rounds, and the other team will then get 9 to 10 rounds. All right, what's Killthirsty's KD? What are we memeing about? Huh? 6-7. Oh my god. Oh. Folks. Ay. What are we gonna do with you? What are we gonna do with you guys? All right, back to the action that matters. Victor running on the outside here, doing for the Sandstorm flank, as I like to call it. We play nearly out of bounds, or we're normally be out of bounds for a more CQB style map or style game. Sandstorm being kind of a mixture of both, but opting for a little more longer options for people like this to snipe across. If you can see them, of course, didn't work for Victor this time, but that's all right. Looks like Mai and Gloop's grenades are going to take out a lot, and Duran getting a lot of work done here. KD putting it on. The comeback is real. Victor trying to recover, not going to have a whole lot there. Smoking Darts on the outside, but he's not spotted yet. Oh, but Mai catches Smoking Darts out from behind. There comes Victor to clutch this. If anybody can do it, it's going to be Victor. 5v1 here. B capped up most of the way. Time to put on a show. Here comes the B-nade. There's a player on the stairs. They could die to this. They're going to run out of the way in time. You can see there's a player down up top of there looking for someone on the outside of the river, looking to try to run through, but Victor's already flanked up. Looking to clear things up. He's going to opt to go to the one-times. Go for the pistol sight. Danger close. Gets the kill onto Gloop. Going for the play on B. Stays alive, but Adroit gets the wall bang onto Victor as he falls down. KD take the round. Now 8-3 as KD keep it rolling for a little longer. Perhaps this is where the comeback begins for KD. It remains to be seen. Although we do see Adroit rocking heavy armor. Heavy armor. This is a bold strategy. The reason why you don't see a lot of heavy armor usage or armor usage in general on most players is that the timings for them make it tough to stay alive, especially for pre-nades. There are certain dedicated, hard positions where you're going to stay at and just not move at all. That's where heavy armor can be very, very useful. However, a lot of players are going to use weapons that are almost 1 hits or 2 hits very quickly. So it can be useful. Is it really great? Not so much. The timing for it doesn't really benefit to have heavy armor versus not. So if you're playing passive, though, it's not a bad idea. It's just not maybe less useful for most players. but it depends on your team and the composition setup. In the meantime, the Smoke and Darts get the pick onto Gloop as Lone tries to cut these players. Oh, and Lone will get the pick on the Pumpkin Spice, going for the drop shot. They're not going to hit it in time for Pumpkin Spice. Lone still holding the side here, waiting for the cross. One on the right. They are aiming. Oh, tries to get the shot across, but Killthirsty gets the kill instead, but Salty gets the trade just as quick. Down to just 2 remaining Insurgents, but now even up as Adroit gets the kill on Smoke and Darts, but Victor gets the cap in time. 5v2 now, reset. Make that 4v2 as Adroit gets the kill onto Victor post-spawn. He will not respawn on that one. Salty takes on Alvin on B. It's now 3v2 here. Recovered as all 3 are leaving spawn. They're going to try to get some shots on those players leaving spawn there. That is Salty up top there, swapping weapons. Going back to the FAMAS. I think they're actually out of ammo for their weapon. Oh, maybe they're baiting out the low ammo. The thing is, this team coming in here is going to be fully respawned. Oh, Adroit gets the wallbang and kill the Pumpkin Spice, but the nade will take down Salty, but Adroit gets the kill to kill Thirsty. Smoke Darts last alive here to clutch this as KD have recovered after an almost impossible clutch here. Down to just Smoke and Darts trying to spawn camp. Very, very dangerous approach here. So they're going to have to do here. Gets the kill onto Mai. My, oh my. Catches one on the cross, trying to play around the sides here. Smoke and Darts sneaking through. Oh, and Adroit will go for the slow pie and get the kill on the Smoke and Darts. And it's going to be ultimately KD taking the round here. 4-8, the comeback happening ever so slightly better. 4-round difference now from 6. This is possible. It's Kim possible. It's going to be difficult. It's going to take a lot of hard work, and they've only got 2 rounds to mess up. But they can recover 4 rounds and bring this to an 8-8. It's possible. Okay. Don't count them out just yet. This is going to be a good one. Following Alvin from spawn. Let's see where they're going to opt to go. I'm guessing outside. Let's see how they decide to play it. KD so far are just really good at recovering rounds. Right when things are looking pretty grim and pretty desolate, they're able to just recover back, hit the shots they need to at the right time, and just get it locked in here. Following Alvin. Looks like they are still a little passive, waiting for the pre-nades to launch, and here comes their own. Not a bad idea. See the teammates there playing slow. Oh, Alvin does get that nade on the Salty. Good double up with their teammates here. Going to go for the steps and ultimately hang out. Passive on B as Smoke and Darts catches out Lone, trying to go for the rotation. A little dangerous out in the street there, of course. Let's get the check on the Lone, and Alvin will take down Gloop, trying to play an upper B. Now down to just 1 remaining player of Mai, as Droid Taro goes for the play on B and gets triple killed there. 3 at once, triple teamed. A triple threat. Now Mai coming up clutch. Hits the 1-tap on the Alvin. Oh, but Smoke and Darts catches him falling down there like fish in a barrel. It's going to be TG taking the round 9-4. Only 2 rounds away from the win here, folks. TG, you're about to take this one. KD, he can't lose any rounds. At this point now, KD have lost the only round they had spare. If they lose the round, it's match point for TG. So TG cannot drop. Oh, sorry. KD cannot drop a single round. They have to now go on a 5-round winning streak minimum to have a chance to win. TG, only 2 rounds. It's only 2 rounds, folks. It's not, it sounds like nothing, but sometimes those 2 rounds can be the hardest rounds you've ever played. So this is anybody's game to still win. Chances are still happening. We'll follow Killthirsty here from the spawn here. Going from the setup here. Half wall. Looks like they're playing the observer position on the top side. Looking for something lucky on the cross. The Smoke going to stop most of that kind of coverage. So they're going to have to rotate back around. Gloop getting the peck on the Pumpkin Spice. Smoke does capping up B. And Alvin gets the nade onto Gloop. Once again, that delayed nade very, very effectively. They try to counter with another own B nade and did not work. But Mai will get the peck on to kill Thirsty. Smoke are still capping up B with their teammate. Double capping this one fast. Smart call. Most of the team is already down, so it's good to recover. Adroit going to pick onto Alvin. Oh, and Mai with a Kobe geeks down Smoke and Darts onto Victor, last alive. If anybody can recover, though, picking Victor is a good choice. And there's the nade onto Salty, gets the kill. Now, B was capped most of the way for security, so Insurgents have a lot of work to do to clear this out. Oh, the 1-tap onto Mai. Victor coming up clutch here. 2v1 from 4v1 now to 2v1. Oh, there's the kill to Adroit. 1v1 clutch. Lone versus Victor. Who's winning this? There's the wall bang from Victor trying to shoot him across there. Oh, this is it. Here it comes. Here they go. They flanked around. Here they come. Oh boy. Oh, it's going to be Lone Saw getting the kill out of Victor. Stops the clutch attempt. 9-5. Well done to Victor, but almost. So close. The but so far away as Lone wins the clutch 1v1. Keeps it alive for KD for another round, 5-9. Hey, TG's bringing it close, man. Just when you thought, like, oh, it's going to be easy for TG, not so much. I mean, they fought well, they fought hard, but ultimately it was Lone coming up big on B to keep it alive for KD for another round. Following Lone once again has the SVD out. SVD versus M16 is not a name, or not a combo that I'd ever expect. And it was definitely not on my bingo card for 2026. But let's follow Lone now as he sets up for the pre-nade. My guess is he's going to watch the cross here. The only thing is Smoke's going to stop that pretty quickly. So they're going to have to push up and around. SVD doable, but not the easiest weapon to jump across with. Looks like there is one waiting for the cross. Losing your shot off, and Smoke and Darts will get the pick on the Mai, and now Lone will get the trade onto Smoke and Darts, but no, he will not. The caster's first coming in there. Smoke gets the pick on the Lone, and Victor falls to Gloop's fire there. But Alvin now gets the spray down onto Adroit. Gloop gets the kill onto Alvin, and Salty takes on Smoke and Darts, but Hunkin Spice gets the trade onto Gloop, trying to play out into B. Now down to Salty, last alive here, 2v1 clutch attempt to make that 1v1, and Salty gets the pick on the Kill Thirsty. Last alive, Pumpkin Spice versus Salty, once again to come up big. If Pumpkin Spice gets this kill, to get the capture instead. 5v1 now for Salty. From 1-1 to 5-1. Pretty tough. Can Salty recover it? Salty playing the head games here, running all the way around the map. Running around all the way around this B objective, rather. Danger close here. Goes for the spray, and ultimately it's going to be a trade on B, but security, player advantage will stay alive and take it to match point now. 10-5. KD have to not lose a single round to hope for overtime to stay alive in this game. It is down to this. TG ahead by 5 rounds now. KD have to non-stop win 5 rounds to hope to win in overtime if they're going to win this. Otherwise, it's GG's. Let's go ahead and follow Gloop here from spawn. Running the F2000 alongside Adroit as well. Salty running the FAMAS. Lone and Mai picking their own heavier weapons, the M1 Garand and SVD. And for security, for that matter, M16 once again for Victor. They are the M16 main. Alvin running the EBR, the M14, I believe. Pumpkin Spice running the, looks like Mark 18 CQBR. There's 57 and Smoke and Darts with the WCX once again. Gloop now going for the play here in B. Where are they going to be? What we need to see. Lone and Mai getting some good work done for KD, though. It ain't over yet. Ain't over yet, folks. Gloop now ripping on the backside. Smoke and Darts and Victor, though, getting the trades up. Tying it even. 2 players down, but oh, the double kill up top. They both trade, meaning it's still a 2v2, winnable for either team. But B is capped up most of the way here. Security about to get the respawn here. Now about to be 5-2 there, but they get still at the last minute. Victor comes in to support his teammates. There it is, Smoke and Darts and Mai end the game for TG 11-5 at the finish. GG's, well played. 20 bomb coming out for Smoke and Darts. Well played, well fought, folks. GG's all around.